Hello, my dear friends. My name is Rinat Khasanov. I'm from FT Invest website. I'm a registered investment advisor by Russian Central Bank. And we begin our weekly analytics of financial markets in Russia and around the world. You can see that our Russian portfolio has grown 1.73% per week. So it's a rather good result after the falling in the previous week. But I can say that the situation in Russian markets is very clear. We have to sold free shares, and maybe we will sold more in the next week if technical situation will be worse than now. In America, in the USA, our portfolio is quite unchanged. We have some difficulties with some shares. We bought Apple shares in the previous week, and I will show you what happened with this a little later today. So let's look at the Russian Moscow Exchange Index, and you can see that it has found support here, blue line, and the market jumped during this week to this position you can see here. But the situation is not very easy as we see now. In Friday, many shares have shown bear models, and that's why we sold three of our securities. And I don't quite sure that the growth of the Russian market will continue. There is in some also securities the situation is not very bad. Maybe it's even good. Also, we should consider that some of the shares have much higher value than the current price. And these fundamental factors can lead to the growth of Russian market, but technical situation is not quite clear at this moment. So be in touch with us, with our portfolio. Also for people who listen to me from overseas, you're welcome to invest in the Russian market with us. Just write me an email or join my Telegram channel or everything. There's a lot of way to communicate with me. So I will help you to establish everything needed here. Maybe you even want to move to Russia and think it's a good decision. So I, as investment advisor and as a person, I think that both in Russian market and everyday lives here are improving, and maybe all the country will have some problem. So you're welcome to move to the Russia, and I can help you to. Please write me. Everything is possible. And if you don't want it, you just can join our website and subscribe for our service, and then follow both of our portfolio, the Russian one or the American one. So to the currency exchange market, as you can see, the technical models which I'll show to you in the previous week have been working good, and even Chinese currency and the American one are much higher than the resistance level here and here. And this is a very high. And I can say that maybe foreign currency can grow even further to this resistance level. As you can see, there is no resistance between this high and this high. Also, there is a discussion in Russia about how to calculate the Russian ruble exchange rate. Some people say that we can build a Chinese model here with double courses, and public opinion have not shown the support for this idea, but this shows that there is a lot of problem with currency now in Russian Federation. I can understand why there is a deficit of foreign money here in Russian markets, but the problems really exist. So we really don't know why can it be stopped. I hope that this high will not be crossed by. Also, there is RGBI index, Russian government bonds. So what can we say in this situation? Bonds are falling, yields are rising, and there is no support from central bank, and there is no stop, as you can see in this graph. There is no stop still, and I really don't understand what is happening here, because the yield is already very high. It's around 13% per year, and it's still rising. For which purpose? Why the market can do not buy bonds? Maybe someone is selling a lot of it, but the situation is not very easy. The growing yield, and I think our central bank does not know what to do with this situation. They could buy and support the market, but they don't do that. I don't understand why. To the international markets, you can see oil here, and the strong resistance, which I described with the blue line. If you look at the oil only with technical analysis, there is a big probability that oil will go down from this point. But also you should consider that if oil will break up this blue line, there will be no resistance anymore, and it can go up to the very high level because of the deficit in the oil market. I heard that there is near empty Cushing, Oklahoma reservoir, the biggest one in the USA, and what is happening there is really hard to understand. But oil in the deficit, and even there we can see the technical model which say to us that it will go down. With any news, bullish news, it will break up the support line, and then fly away to the high. If we look at the Bitcoin, this cryptocurrency, in my view, has found this support line. I told you that before. Yes, we can see it was down the line, but it's now a little up higher, and I think there's very good support for cryptocurrency, and it could jump maybe if this support line will be crossed, then maybe this one, but Bitcoin could grow a lot higher from this position, but it's my opinion. Also to the gold, there is a technical model which was broken down very significant, and you can see how the thing works when technical model is now hard to find a word for me. It's not working anymore. So it is going down, and down. Also, this probably caused by still rising US dollar index and still rising yield of American 10 years bonds, not only 10 years, but the yield of American bonds are rising. That means that the price of it is fallen. So this picture have a lot of effects to the shares market, where the situation is quite weak. As you can see on the S&P 100, maybe there is a support, maybe, but I don't sure. Because if you look at the Apple shares which we bought previous Friday, very strong technical image does not help. This is very strange. As you can see, I have found this model and we even bought Apple shares because there is a lot of support here in the blue line, here, a lot of. And the market in a Monday reacted very good with the growth of Apple shares, but then the support line was broken, and we have sold here. Somewhere here we have sold, and Apple shares are fallen, and they can't find another support because there is no one. And I think that happens because of growing yields here, and the very high valuation of these shares. And a big part of American markets are bubbles. This is a very good word to describe what's here. But American market also has a lot of good shares to buy with good valuation, good opportunity to grow. And please subscribe to our service and follow our portfolio, which we call FT Invest True and FT Invest 11 as for American market. Thank you very much.